it wasn't working, so I went to new private window. I'm in Firefox. Entered my credentials again, and it logged in. This is the parent login screen. So I'm going to student information, homework, and then I have it currently homework for all. I'm going to go ahead and tell it to open in a new tab the whole week. I'm then going to go to Grace and William and Greta. Open those all in new tabs. This way I have all my files in one list, but then I can print homework for each individual student. So I'm going to go ahead and print those. And here's the copier running. So I've just printed my individual homework document, so it's homework for William. I'm going back to homework for all. So here I've got Grace's art homework. I need that file. I need to download the science study guide. Now this is the answer key for the biology class links. It's in a Google Doc, so I'll need to come back later to find those. Or week 1 is up, but it's only logic 2, so I don't need to worry about those. But I'm going to go back to my homework. So history lit, I need study guide. I need an answer key. I've already completed the survey, I don't need to worry about that. So performing arts, I'm going to need introducing yourself. Walk through the Bible is handed out in class this week. Use your handout and maps passed out in class. Fork in the road document I just need to read, but I've not seen it before, so we're going to go ahead and print that. So now to print all of Grace's homework, I'm going to come over here and just tell it print. This was a class handout, so I'm not going to reprint it. And this one, okay. And there I've printed all of Grace's logic level homework. So now I'll go through and print William's grammar homework. So here I'm just going down through all the links. This is suggested. We're probably not going to worry about that this week. Answer keys I can look up if we need them later. And now we're on to science. And see here, sing the creation song, the handouts in the binder. I don't need to print that. And that was the same walk through the Bible we had before, so I don't need to print it because I know it's a handout. And then the forks in the road. And now I know there was nothing different between Grammar 1 and Grammar 2, so I just need to print 2 copies of each of these. And then I'll have Greta's homework as well.
How do you know there was nothing different?
Because honestly I don't, but I know as I skim through the homework, none of it is labeled for Grammar 1, none of it's labeled for Grammar 2.
They'll have like an asterisk for Grammar 2.
And if I really was concerned, I could go through Greta's list the same, because here's study guide Grammar 1 and 2. If I was really concerned, I could go through and open all of Greta's homework files as well. We can do that.
What is the print homework all at the beginning that you clicked on? Or print all homework or something?
That, we'll get to that. So there, this is the homework for all. It lists all the homework for all my students for the week. So, but if I go to print this, it's not going to print out separate pages for each student.
Are the links embedded in that?
The links are embedded in this. They're underlined. And this is, like, you ask how do I know there's nothing different for Grammar 1 than Grammar 2. I'll go ahead and open all these files. And they're probably going to look about just like the ones we had. If not, I'll be wrong, and you have it on video. And we're at what? 5 minutes?
Okay. I know I'm not the only person who.
Oh, I know you're not the only one, but that's where I'm. And I know it takes some time to get used to it, but that's where. So this looks like the one I printed for William. I'm gonna go with they're the same and not print it again. I can always come back and print it again later if I find out something's wrong. And here's where the History of the Study Guide. It doesn't say it's Grammar 1 or Grammar 2, but that's where historically I know there's been one grammar study guide. Timeline cards
The same.
are the same. And the study guide's labeled Grammar 1 and Grammar 2. Scavenger Hunt, I think I only printed one of those before, so I'll print another one again.
Okay, and there you have it, folks. Join us next week for how to navigate the greenhouse.
Hopefully we all figure it out by next week. So right here is the homework for all. It's going to list everything for all the students.
Is there not a way to insert page breaks?
Page breaks into the homework for all document.
Yeah.
Not that I found.